Good morning, children. Yesterday we have done preposition, the definition, and some examples with an exercise. Now let's do some more exercises to understand it in a better way. See, here you can see that a picture is given. Many things are given in this picture: a table, a basket, a ball, computer, pen stand, table, chair, shoe rack, calendar, painting, clock, window, many things. And you can see that there are some relations between all of them. Like the basket is on the table, the ball is under the table, the computer is on the table, pen stand is beside the computer, shoe rack is behind the curtain, clock is between the painting and the calendar, the painting is near the window, like that. Now let's see the exercise. What you have to do, you have to choose the correct preposition. First one is the ball is. See the picture. Where is the ball? Below or under? Under the table. Under means just below the table, and below means anywhere down it can be kept. So the ball is under the table. The basket is on the table. The apples are in the basket. Why not into? Because if we will keep the apple that time, that we will write into. When apples will be in moving position. But apples are already inside the basket, that's why in the basket. It is correct word, in. The wall clock is between the calendar and the painting. Why between? Because there are two things, calendar and painting, and when we have to say between two things, we will write between, and we have to say between many things, then we will write among. So there are two things only, so we will write between. The painting is hanging near the window or on the window. The painting is hanging near the window. There is a computer in the corner of the room. Why not at? When we will talk about street or road, we will write at the corner. But when we will talk about a closed room, inside the room, then we will write in the corner. So there is a computer in the corner of the room. There is a pen stand on the table, of course, beside the computer, which we have seen in that picture. There is a shoe rack behind the curtain. We have discussed about it. Now let's see the other exercise. This is again a picture. See the picture carefully. There are some numbers written near the kitten. Where is 1? This is 1. Number 1 kitten is sitting. Where it is sitting? Inside the drawer. Inside the drawer. Now number 2. Kitten is on the mat. Third kitten is sitting under the bed. Fourth kitten, fourth is here. Fourth kitten is jumping over the cushion. Fifth kitten is sitting near the table. Sixth kitten is running after the rat. 7 number. Seventh kitten is running around the bottle or moving around the bottle. And 8 number, 8th kitten is sitting in front of the television. 9th one, 9th, this is 9th, yes, 9th kitten is looking at the jar, and 10th is jumping out the box. You can see in all sentences I have used preposition. Now you have to do this exercise. You have to write whatever I said. Kitten 1 is sitting inside the drawer. Kitten 2 is sitting on the carpet. 3 is sleeping under the bed. 4 is jumping over the cushion. 5 is sitting near the table. 6 is running after a mouse. 7 is running around the bottle. 8 is sitting in front of the television. 9 is looking at the cooking jar, and kitten 10 is jumping out of the box. Now the other exercise. Hope you understood this one. Here is a help box also. You can take help from it to choose the words. Here you have to underline the preposition, which you have already done in the previous exercise. This one is preposition, this one is preposition, and I think this is easy for you. You can do it yourself. Let's do the other one. What you have to do here? There are some questions given. You have to give its answer where the suitable place can be to keep these things, and you have to write only with preposition. Not in sentence you have to give answers, only preposition with the place. Where do you keep your school dress? In the almirah, on the rack. Where do you keep your books? On the rack, in the bookshelf, on the table, etc. Where do you keep your pens, pencils, stationery? On the table, in the bookshelf, in the bag, on the rack, etc. Dhruv has lost his new set of sketch pens. Can you suggest some places where he could have kept them? Here one place is written: in his bag, on his table, near the computer, beside the bed, on his rack, in the bookshelf. Read the following sentences. I went to the market with my sister. You can see that here prepositions are underlined. To and with are prepositions which are underlined. In all of the sentences it is underlined. Okay children? Now this one we will do. Underline the prepositions in the following story. One story is given. You have to underline all the prepositions. For example, I will take some sentences. A sparrow family lived in a nest on the top of a mango tree. On is preposition, of is preposition. In front of a small hut. In front of is also a preposition. Like this, you will underline all the prepositions in this. I think you can do it. Among is preposition here. Then of. Then on, off, again, from, at, in, over, across, before, into, in, of, for. These are prepositions which you have to underline. Now complete the poem. This is a small poem, you can learn it, but before learning we have to complete it. And there is a help box also, some words are given here. Let's complete it. Look at the little black ants. At will be here. Creeping along the corner in a line, one behind the other. They march steadily on the pail. Don't you dare go near one. Look at the little black ants creeping along the corner in a line, one behind the other. They march steadily on the pail. Don't you dare go near one. Okay, children? And now you can learn this poem. Hope you understood prepositions, the whole lessons now. And now like, subscribe and share it. And don't forget to press bell icon. Thank you.